Here is another really quick low carb meal for you if you're watching your carbs. You'll need 1 pound of breakfast sausage, and I have turkey sausage. I just add about a half a teaspoon of sage to that, and a tablespoon of olive oil because it doesn't have a lot of fat in it. You'll want to make sure to drain off any oil or moisture. Once that sausage is drained and it's almost done, go ahead and add 1/4 of a yellow onion to this, diced, and half of a large bell pepper, and I used a red bell pepper. It doesn't matter what color you use. Also, I've noticed that the green bell peppers give me indigestion, but the red, orange, and yellow ones do not, so I use them. Green bell peppers are supposed to be alkalinic, so there's really no reason they should give you indigestion, but I'm just curious, do any of you have that problem? Okay, I squirreled. So back to the recipe. I'm going to crack open 5 eggs to start with. 5 very expensive eggs, that is. Hopefully the price will come down soon. You'll need to add 1/4 cup of milk to this. Mix those eggs really well. Now I cooked my sausage on medium heat, but when I added the onions and bell peppers, I did cut it down to low to medium, put a lid on it, and let those onions and bell peppers get nice and sauteed. Go ahead and push your sausage to the side of that pan, and you could add a few pats of butter before you add the eggs if you wanted to, but this is a non-stick pan, so I didn't worry too much about that. And I was just making this up as I went along, so probably next time after watching this video, I will add a few pats of butter myself. But honestly, this did not stick too bad to this pan. We are just going to scramble these up right beside that sausage. There's no need to dirty up any more pans. Now you're going to want to go ahead and cut that stovetop eye off. I do have it on low to medium while I'm scrambling these eggs. Now we're going to start incorporating the sausage into the eggs. Now I will tell you, I scrambled this up and then I was like, there's not enough eggs. So I did go back and add 2 more eggs to this. So I did a total of 7 eggs. 7 eggs to 1 pound of sausage. Oh, this was so good, y'all. And again, you just push that sausage egg mixture to the side and add a few more eggs if you don't have enough. It's just trial and error, guys. Trial and error in the kitchen. And like Bob Ross says, and I love to quote this, there are no accidents, just happy mistakes. So next time I'll know, go ahead and add 7 eggs and maybe a few pats of butter to those eggs. But honestly, this did not stick that bad to the pan. Voila, this was so good. You could eat this by itself, or you could also keep this low carb and buy these wonderful low carb wraps that my husband and I buy, these tortillas. These are so good. You can get these at Publix and maybe even Kroger's, but they're harder to find at Kroger's. We usually buy these from Publix. We're just going to throw a handful of shredded cheese on this. I did overstuff mine, so I had to just put a toothpick in it. But you know what? I'm just going to eat it anyways. I hope you enjoyed this, and y'all have a great evening.